Okay, we are going to continue from where we stopped last round. This was set 2 already. This has been set up to their own individual IP address. Okay, let's have a look here first before we start. Okay, IP config. This 192.168.100.100 is my Windows 7. Over here we have IP config. Same, it should be 192.168.100.100. Okay. As of just now, we should be able to ping to the other end. Here we are, successful ping either way. Okay, routing is up and running. We are going to do 3 things for this particular video. We are going to deny HTTP access, we are going to do NAT, as well as we're going to do script installation. Okay, NAT, we are going to deny HTTP access from your Windows 7 server to the Windows 2008 server. Web server is installed already. Localhost, if you put 172.168.100.100, you should get the same thing. Over in Windows 7, 172.168.100.100. Okay, from here you can tell that my IE in Windows 7 is able to reach the web server of the Windows 2008. Okay, ping is also no issues. Okay, what we're going to do now is going to allow ping, but we're going to disallow the internet access. How do we do that? We're going to apply a IP table rule. Okay, this is the exact rule that we're going to use. Okay, so IP tables, you need to know 3 things. One is how to list the tables. IP tables minus L, big L, list. This should be empty. IP tables, you should know how to flush the tables. Deleting all the tables, we do IP tables minus F flush. So if you list the tables again, you see that it's empty. Okay, I'm going to enter the command as it is and explain along the way. IP tables minus A for add, forward, add to the forward chain. Okay, minus D is for the destination. I'm going to tell you the destination is the web server is 172.168.100.100. Okay, so minus P is the port. Port will be TCP. Then the dynamic port. Notice there is 2 dash at the dynamic port. Port 80. And if this rule is met, it should jump to the drop table. If there's no error, you should see the next prompt and we do IP tables listing again. You realize that the destination is correct. Look at this. Okay, the port is TCP, protocol is TCP, and the port is port 80. And what happens if this rule is satisfied? It will drop. Okay, now again, the ping is still going through. I open my IE again. Okay, if you notice 172.168.100.100. Oh, there's something wrong here. Let me try again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot the Linux server. Okay, so there was a problem with the Debian server. I did a reboot and it works again. Okay, you must remember this: when you do a reboot, your IP tables will be lost. Your sys control will be lost. You won't be able to ping until you enter these commands again. Okay, notice this again. IP tables minus L. Okay, so same thing we put over here. My ping is still running through. Okay, however, when I put 172.168.100.100, it gives me the address is not valid, cannot connect because the firewall is dropping it. Okay, so how we're going to allow the HTTP again? We go IP tables minus F. We flush the tables. IP tables minus L list no longer there, then you realize that you should be able to get it again. Here we are. So this is for the deny HTTP access. We're going to have NAT done too. NAT is easy. Okay, I'm not going to, I have demonstrated the Wireshark in class, so I'm not going to demonstrate the Wireshark here again. So we enter the command IP tables minus T NAT a post routing minus output to ETH1 jump to static net to this IP address 192. Okay, let's say I want to have 192.168.100, maybe 111. Okay, if there's no errors, it should show this way. Okay, this will be the command over here. Okay, so we do a IP listing, IP table listings again. You realize that it's not here. Okay, over in this command is put into table NAT. So we must put minus L minus T NAT. Here we are. Can you see this? It will convert everything into this IP address. Okay, so this is for this. Then we're going to go to the more interesting part. We're going to install squid. You realize that your HTTP is still able to pass. No matter how many times you refresh, even you close and open again, it should be able to run. 172.168.100, 100. Here we are. Okay. So we're going to install squid. A couple of things you need to take care of before you install squid is that, okay, ensure that the CD-ROM is in. Okay, connect power on. The image file is the correct one. i386. Okay, going to mount the CD-ROM. Alright, then we're going to do this. We're going to let the application know that there's a CD-ROM that is mounted. It will scan the CD-ROM. After that, we start to install the software. Software is squid. Okay. Now, once squid is installed, we're going to stop it because we need to edit the configuration form. Make sure you know how to stop it, because if you don't stop squid and you edit the file, squid will overwrite the file and all your customization will be lost. Okay, now we are step here, pico. We're going to edit the file. How do you edit the file? Pico etc squid configuration. Okay, let's do for the word HTTP access denied. Okay, let's look for the word HTTP denied. Page by page. Okay, you should be able to find it somewhere here. It's quite nearby. Here we are. I'm sorry, you're supposed to be looking for HTTP access allow, not deny. Okay, here we are. This is the one we want to allow. So we enter the full ACL restricted. Okay, remember this ACL restricted. Restricted is a keyword here. DST domain. Okay, whatever you want to block. Let's say I want to block YouTube.com. ACL restricted. Let's say on the block apple.com. Okay, now we're going to apply this ACL to the HTTP access. HTTP access deny the restricted keyword. That means we deny YouTube and Apple. Then at the same time we will uncheck this. Then we save. We don't start the thing first. We will demonstrate how is it done. Okay, we have to go to Tools, Internet Options, in Windows 7, yeah. Line setting, we need to put the IP address of the script. Okay, because we are in the local network, so I'm going to use the gateway 192.168.101 as a script proxy address, as well as the port number 3128. 3128 is important, huh? Put OK. You realize after you put this, there's no issue still. You still can access this. Let's say I go to Google. You realize you try to look for Google, cannot find. But if I'm going to go for Apple, you realize that the error message is different. Oh, we have not started script yet. How do we start script? Service, script, start. Okay, it started already. Again, let's go to Google. Okay, you realize Google, they tell you, say, page not found, or whatever, it's connecting. Whereas if I go to apple.com, look at this. Okay, script tells me that access is denied. How about YouTube? Same, access is denied. Okay, so this is script working. Okay, so we have come to the end of this video.